What's up, trainers? Today we're diving into a new premium collection that was just dropped by Pokemon. It's the Cynthia's Garchomp EX premium collection. I was really blessed to be able to get one today at Best Buy, and I was at Barnes & Noble this afternoon. Could have got a second one, but there was a kid and his dad behind me, and I let them have it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. I mean, if you're excited for Pokemon, for premium collections, yeah, buckle up. Hopefully we get something awesome. This is Socratic Rips, and let's do this. Yeah, this is a pretty slick looking box. I really dig the purple. Personally, I'm a big fan of purple. I used to not be a fan of purple, but as I got older, yeah. So it comes with one full art foil promo card. We got two foil cards. Let's see, one sheet of acrylic standees featuring Cynthia and Garchomp and more. Double-sided backdrop display, which I think those are pretty small. One photo sticker featuring Cynthia and Garchomp. 6 Pokemon TCG booster packs. Yeah, I don't know. I really like how this looks. If you can see, that's the backdrop. Probably won't be using that. But yeah, with that said, let's stop talking and let's get to ripping. Y'all ready? Should I try to rip it nicely? You know the answer is no. I just can't. I mean, I'm sorry if that offends you that I just rip my packages open like that, but let's be real, I'm not saving them, so... Oops. I almost threw the cards to the back. That would have been a travesty. Alright, here we go. That's a awesome looking card. I'd definitely mess with that. I will sleeve that up in a second. Cynthia's. Yeah, these are pretty nice. Hey, let me quickly sleeve this bad boy up right here. Boom, nice and sleeved. So don't you worry. What else do we got here? Got these. Not bad looking. I mean, did any of y'all actually use them? I haven't used them, so ever. Cool little backdrop. Too small for me to use for anything, to be honest with you. Got the little photo. It's pretty nice. Put that off to the side. All right. This one of those supposed to be a jumbo card, but whatever. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, we got one Destined Rivals, Paradox Rift, Destined Rivals, and one Journey Together. Okay, it would have been nice if it would have been a second Journey Together. So let's rip these and see what we get. Let's start with the Paradox Rift. Let me move these other cards I have here on the side. I don't want to ruin them. All right, guys, y'all ready? Happy hunting. Let's do this. Move these all to the side. Let's get some hits here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. And, send me that good energy. First pack magic. Crobat. Ooh, bang. I will take that. That is a killer card. I love the way that looks. Don't know how much it's worth off the top of my head, but I will definitely take that. I love the color. Let me sleeve that bad boy up. Dang. Yeah, Bombardier. That's a great looking card. Looks pretty clean in the back. Wow. That's a winner right there. We'll throw you right in the frame right there. Paradox Rift, starting out the banger. That was first pack magic. Yeah. Have y'all been able to get one of these? Have you even seen these Cynthia's Garchomp premium collections in your stores? If not, I mean, they should have launched today. Let me see if I can even open this one. Where's my trusty utility tool? Yeah, we can't call it the other thing here. Yeah, I mean, I went to Target, like Target at my restock. Typically, they restock them on Thursday. Any Friday release, nothing. And today, just Best Buy. Someone's at GameStop. GameStop was sold out. They only had 11 in my area, but yeah. And the Barnes Noble one, I could have had it, but I gave it to the kid. You know, we got to remember, sometimes us adults, we have to take a step back and we have to support the children that actually play this game as well, because, you know, they're the future of it. And they're going to keep it going strong when we pass on or when we stop collecting. So don't forget the kids sometimes. Flamingo. Not bad, not bad. Don't got this card, so we'll definitely put that into the collection. Is it weird? Sometimes the packs just open like so easy, and then sometimes they just, it feels like I need yeah, like I'm gonna mess the whole pack up if I just keep forcing it. Here we go. Do you guys even like the Paradox Rift packs? I think they're pretty solid. I don't think it's bad. I enjoy it. And you gotta remember, I got back into Pokemon not too long ago, so I missed out on a lot of good stuff. I wish I would have been collecting back before COVID when I used to see them when I used to work at Best Buy, but yeah. Ooh! That's another banger. I will take that. Wow, this Cynthia's Garchomp box has been nice for me with the Paradox Rift stuff. I will take that. Woo! Sheesh, I will take that. That's a winner for me again, because I do not have that in my collection. Some of y'all started collecting like later? Like, because I collected when I was younger, you know, obviously in high school, stuff like that. Did some of y'all get, you know, leave the hobby and come back in? If so, what's been your experience? You know, I know a lot of people get really turned off from it now, but I'm just very curious. And would you like me to actually do a video about my experience, you know, kind of jumping back into Pokemon? And the cool thing is I can actually get some of my students to actually talk about their experiences too. Probably won't be able to find them because it's summer. Yeah, they're doing their own thing. Y'all make sure to read your books, guys, over the summer. Just kidding. Relax, have fun. Here we go. Come on. Last pack magic of the Paradox Rift. Did y'all play this? Actually play Pokemon TCG when you were in school? Because I remember when it came out, I was in school. We actually played it. And so everybody who had cards back then either got ruined or, yeah, got thrown away by their parents. Lily's Pearl. Actually, this is not Paradox Rift. I apologize. This is Journey Together. What am I thinking? Come on. No! This is one of the... I have not been able to find Paradox Rift like stuff. Because, I don't know, man. It just kind of pisses me off a little bit. Because there's a bunch of cards I want. I have an ETB I got to open up. I've just been holding on to it for a little bit. Alright, so we're on the Destined Rivals packs. Let's get some good stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of people that still actually play the Pokemon TCG. They get pissed because they can't find cards, so I feel bad for them. But I always tell them, like, if I have cards that you want, if it's something that's not worth a lot, I'll just give it to you. It's not a big deal to me. Come on. If I get that Mewtwo here, bro, I am going to probably lose it. Take a deep breath. Come on, Mewtwo. Oh, Mareep. Oh, no. All right, whatever. You good. You good. That's like the 8th one I got. Whatever. We chasing that Mewtwo hard as hell here. All right, guys. Let's do this. Last pack magic. All right, last 3 cards. Come on, guys. Give me that positive energy. I do not have this. I do not actually don't have all three of these cards, so I guess it's kind of a little bit of a win. Yeah. So after you see me rip this, what do you think about this product? Would you pay the price for it? I mean, you get 6 packs in there. You know, about there, what, $5, $6 a piece typically. So, and you get all the extra stuff. I don't know if I would buy more. I might if I find more, but yeah. Realistically, it's a banger of a card. I got this banger. And this one. So I got 3 good cards, but this kind of turned out into like a little bit of a pack battle, right? Paradox Rift versus Destined Rivals versus, you know, One Journey Together, which I called Paradox Rift. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. But when you look at it, yeah, clearly Paradox Rift won. I got some nice cards from there that I will definitely take. So, yeah, with that said, do you like this box? If you see one in the wild, are you going to buy it? If not, let me know down in the comments why you would not buy this. Because I know there's a lot of people that are not big fans of premium collections. So let me know. You know, since I'm a little bit newer to the game, let me know. Yeah, but can you make sure to subscribe, like, comment? I would greatly appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, and I think I'm at 72 as of right now when this video is being made. So that'd be awesome if you could do that. This is Socratic Rips, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.